Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. Next few minutes, I'm going to help you on the PMP changes for 2021. There are a lot of doubts, a lot of questions about what is going to happen with PMP. It's not now, it's happening for a year. As a pandemic came in, a lot of date changes happen, so a lot of confusion here. Let me try to clarify a few points which can help you to address your PMP dream or your thought process. Now, currently, we are in a PMP exam outline, which is based on 2015. That is what we are going in. Now, let's understand some factors pretty clear here. There is a confusion in the market that PMBOK 7th edition is coming in and exam is changing. So do I need to buy the new book to read so that I can clear the examination 2021? So is that relevant? That's a question coming up primarily. Let me try to clarify this. PMI, Project Management Institute, which is based in the United States, is an organization. It's a group. In this organization, imagine they have two underlying programs. One program creates PMBOK books. That is what you see here. PMBOK 6th edition, which we are currently referring to. They're going to come up with one more book, which is on PMBOK 7th edition. And for your information, this book consists of around 750 pages approximately, right? And this book is going to be approximately 250 pages. Really? Only 250? That's a speculation which we are hearing. Could be 250 pages approximately. And this is an individual vertical under PMI. So they release books every 4 to 5 years of timeline after doing all the analysis in the market to understand about predictive, adaptive, hybrid model, what is a trend happening. This is how they prepare books. The last book which released, which has a PMBOK 6th edition, it follows 5 domains: initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, control, and closing. This is how this book has been arranged. But the upcoming book, it's going to have 12 principles, not declared clearly, but it's going to be 12 principles. So means Shriram, they're going to totally change it? No. They're taking the same content and reorganized way. They're putting in an organized way, little bit adjustments happening. Right? If I have 5 cups with me, then I want to put in a different format, I'll put one into inside other and try to organize it. And that kind of organized going to happen here. So to your information, it's a different vertical in PMI Institute who work consistently up to 3, 4 to 5 years timeline and bring out books to the market, which can help the professionals to refer the content and work accordingly. It is not for the certification. Now I put certification. Let me talk about certification. Now certification is a different vertical in PMI Institute. Imagine they don't talk to each other. They don't talk to each other, just imagination. So what will happen is this team which prepare for the examination, they work on their own terminology. So what they do, they always follow, the PMP exam team always follow exam content outline. They call it as ECO. Your exam is purely based on ECO. The last ECO was published in June 2015. And that ECO had 5 domains. Now, what happened is accidentally or planned way, both the domains map to each other. 5 domain, 5 domain. So what we thought is PMBOK is a book for PMP exam, but actually not. PMP exam outline gives 5 domains, and this 5 domains you can refer n number of books, including PMBOK 6. They don't say anything. You can do that. Now, what is the change? All good, Shriram. So what's the change here? The change here is from January 2, 2021, now they're coming with a new outline which you have to follow. This outline is getting old. This vertical of exam team also every 4 years keep changing, adding content as per the market demand. So now in July 2020, they launched a new exam outline. Unfortunately, with the COVID, it got delayed. Now, January 2nd, 2021, the exam is migrating or moving to the upper version of new exam content outline. The immediate question from you is, this outline was mapping with this PMBOK. First of all, it's not that way. If this will map with 7th, if you ask me, I will say no. Still, this outline which is going to come or which is going to be there from January 2nd, 2021 will map with the PMBOK 6th edition. Anybody reading the 6th edition can clear this exam even after January 2021. Now, what's happening in January 2021? Instead of 5 domains, it has become as a 3 domain. In 3 domain, they covered people, process, and business environment, which is nothing but it is already in this 5 domain content. They are again reorganized in a way which can cover the latest trends in the market. They're talking a lot about value delivery, customer focus, prioritization, people focus, business results focus. The same thing in a little bit organized way. They put into 3 domains: people, process, and business environment. So point here is, you may not need to worry about 7th edition. Anybody reading 6th edition now, you are good to clear examination even in 2021 where the exam is going to change. Along with this content, like PMBOK 6th edition, you may read some more content, like there is something called Agile Practice Guide, which talks about agility, because the new exam is focusing more on adaptive nature. In this exam, we are expected to have at least 50% of the questions could be adaptive nature. So you usually will have more of predictive nature, less of agile, maybe few, 1 or 2. Now going forward, it can be a little higher. So adaptive nature can be at least 50% and 50% can be predictive nature. That is how the question pattern is going to be, right? So now, anybody now reading PMBOK 6th edition, don't feel bad. December 31st, I have to throw this book. Please don't throw the book. The book should be with you, because the same content, it is going to continue. You're going to write the exam. So quickly you may ask the question now. So what will happen to 7th edition? That you don't worry about it. This vertical of PMP exam team, they will worry about it. You don't need to worry. You have to only focus on 6th edition or good books like Rita books are in the market. You have Head First PMP books in the market. Few more are there. You're going to just follow that books. Along with that, you are going to read Agile Practice Guide. Along with that, I'm hearing from PMI, they may give some of reference content. These books you can go through. They're telling at least 30 books can be for reference content for this examination. And they may even tell which book and content, which percentage of questions. Probably, this is speculation on that, yet to come out of the market. If it comes, you cannot read 30 books. Probably you can catch up PMBOK 6th edition, read Agile Practice Guide, listen to good coach in the market. You get the detail, then you can go for the examination. Now recap here is PMI, book publishing team, the PMBOK publishing team, it's a totally different vertical. Exam team, different vertical. Exam team works only on exam content outline, which is there in the website. Anybody can go and download it in PMI website. So the next outline is coming in January 2, 2021. So we have to focus only on the outline. Mapping with outline, you will read the books of PMBOK 6th edition, Agile Practice Guide, and you are eligible to clear the examination. People who are taking exams now, you will read the same book. People going to take exam in 2021, you will read the same book. But reading the 7th edition, once it's published in the month of Jan, Feb, March, April, we don't know the date, it's going to be an advantage for you, right? So good news here is it's going to be only 250 pages. Oh, PMP is coming down. That's what I mean. The number of pages are coming down. It's pretty interesting because they're reorganizing the content. That's how it's going to be. So PMBOK 6th edition, still valuable book. Hold it, don't throw it out. Now the clarity what I want to give you here is, don't map between PMBOK book and exam. Why it happened for so many years is, they have a 5 domains, we have a 5 domains. So we thought it's both connected, but actually not. You can read any other books also to clear the PMP examination. Good. Thanks for watching this program. I know we try to clarify some of the basic doubts. Still, if there is any clarity needed, reach out to this number and email given here. We'll be so happy to guide you on this process of project management professional certification.